Well, so I'm going to do another game update. For those of you who don't know, this is NFTJungle Crazy Golf, which is a new game that we're launching. The only way you can play this game is if you have an NFT Jungle Ape. It's one of the many utilities of the NFT Jungle Ape. So I'm going to create a new round of golf. Here we are. Now, as you can see, we have our billboard floating around here, which is actually double clickable. In the top left-hand corner where it says Editor Ape, this will be your ape. So the ape that you're playing with, it'll be your ape's name. And when you click on it, it will show your ape there. Now, the other thing is when you click on the top right corner, that will show your score against the 9 holes. There's 9 holes. The 9 holes will be random every fortnight or every month. That's just something that we're doing. Now, the instructions are quite straightforward. The instructions are you use the arrow keys. You can move up, left, right, and down. Move the arrow keys and then press spacebar. But to teleport, if you want to not walk on the course, then you can just double click with your mouse and that will teleport your ape to where you need to be. And then here you can turn the music on or off. So the bottom left is where you can turn the music on or off. It's actually covered by the logo at the moment, but you will be able to do that there. So this is one of my Jungle Apes, Rawsome. So as you can see, I'm walking up to him now. To get your positioning, you sort of move the arrow keys, you see. You move the arrow key left and right. That will give you sort of a line or a straight line. Now, you hit the power button, and the power button will determine how much power you will give to your shot. So there are 9 holes. You're basically going to be competing against everybody in the community who plays, and it's actually your Jungle Ape that's going to be the hero. So it's featured in space. Why not, eh? And I'm just going to play through these holes quickly for you to show you. Again, the only way that you can play this game is if you own an NFT Jungle Ape. You can mint them right now. They are 0.02 ETH. Now, with the NFT Jungle Apes, we have facial recognition and body mechanic recognition, so you can record your Jungle Ape with the extra utilities for social media and whatever post that you may like. You can also download augmented reality files of your apes. Okay, so you can download augmented reality files of your apes for both Android and iPhone. I'm not doing very well on this one, am I? And you can also download the STL files and the GLB files of your ape should you want to put it in the metaverse. Now, if you have metaverse galleries and spatial.io, for example, if you own an NFT Jungle Ape, your NFT Jungle Ape can actually dance in spatial.io. Now, I just double click the ball there, and you can double click near it, and what that will do is that will just teleport your ape to the next hole. And I'm going to go through the holes because I just thought I would show you. I mean, if I do terribly, then we won't go through them all, but I'm just sort of talking through some of the things with the game. On the 9th hole, what you'll see on the 9th hole as well is on the 9th hole at the end, rose petals should fall, and it will then tell you where you rank against everybody else. Now, the score chart will be on the website, and we will be posting it on the website, and we'll sort of post on Discord and the like. If you haven't joined the NFT Jungle Discord, be sure to join it. It is super cool, full of many legends and friends. So there we are. So this is hole 2. So you can see here now I'm on hole 3, and I've scored 7. So far those 2 holes. Now I'm going to double click here. Again, you can move left and right. You can walk. You can see there's a little bit of a ridge here. I'm not going to put too much power on this one. Hopefully it'll go over. Seems to be doing okay. That's not too much of a bad shot. Oh no, it's got caught there. Damn. So obviously, like I said, the game will be changing every fortnight or every month. We'll have to see. We will be hoping to launch next week. By the time you watch this video, maybe it's already launched. Who knows? Just gonna try and get here. So some of the holes are obviously more difficult than others, and you can see here if you hit the ball too hard and it actually comes out of the course, then what ends up happening is my phone's going off. Isn't that all fun? If you hit it too hard, then actually the ball will start at the beginning of that particular course. Now, you can exit the game at any time, and next time you log in with the particular apes, remember the ape that you're playing with, you can continue where you left off. So say you had a meeting, or maybe you just wanted to do a quick round, you could actually do that. I've probably hit that one again too hard. It's the short game. It's the short game. Not too much power is the key. So, you know, that is definitely the key for sure. So I'm going to hit a little bit of power here, not too much. And that one's gone through. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So now I'm on hole 4. You can see that actually on hole 4, it's still quite difficult, you know. Now, I'm going to, on hole 4, hit a bit of power. Hopefully we can get through. I'm going to try and go through these 9 holes as quickly as possible. Now, by the time we launch the game, we will probably change the whole course as well, just to make it fair and make it fair for everyone, really. But if you don't know the NFT Jungle, you haven't heard of the NFT Jungle Apes, be sure to visit NFTJungle.com or NFTJungle.io. For those of you who are on the site where this is hosted, then obviously you already know, right? And you can join the Discord, and don't take my word for it. You know, check the Discord, ask people what they think of the community, the jungle. It really is full of legends and friends. The NFT space is really cool space. I love it. It's really, I see the future of content, functionality, media, technology, all these things. It's so amazing. And for us, we're building in what's called a bear market. So now I'm on hole 5. Here we go, hole 5, and score 19 so far, so not so bad. I might just go through all of these. Now, one thing that you will notice, you'll see at the top here, this is actually it's sort of an advertising billboard that you can actually double click, and that will take you directly to the website. But it might take you to artist work. Maybe we'll feature some artist work, who knows. So that's all possibility. I'm just gonna see if I can put a bit of power on this one. And you know, some of the, like I say, some of the courses are more difficult. Like this one's actually quite a difficult one. I'll hit a little bit of power down here. Hopefully, you know, you'll be playing a lot better than me. And again, you're going to be playing for your ape to be the champion of champions. So the ape that you play with, the more apes you play with, the higher the probability that you can get your apes in the top score, because it's your ape that's actually the hero rather than yourself. So the idea is that the more you play, the higher the value that your ape is. So that's just one of the things that we're doing. And it's a little bit of fun. You know, there's lots of community projects in the NFT space. People do all sorts of different things, but they don't necessarily have their own game. So we were like, well, hang on, let's create a game that's really fun, really cool to do, sort of family friendly, and let's launch it for Christmas. Let's launch it and have it as a Christmas gift for all of the community and everyone who has an NFT Jungle Ape, because again, they are 0.02 ETH. In fact, my son said to me, why have you put the NFT Jungle Apes so cheap? Because people don't value things that are so low. And it did get me thinking, you know, we should have actually put these at like 0.2 or 2 ETH, and we didn't, because actually we felt that it was important for the community to be able to gain from this particular project should they wish to sell in the future, and encourages people who are new to NFTs to come in at a fair price. Now, we have put more technology in this NFT than you can imagine, so it doesn't really make a huge amount of commercial sense. However, the way I look at it is that it's a marathon, not a 100-meter dash. That is the NFT space. I'm on hole 6. I'm not going to get the holes all done in 9 minutes, because actually if I was going to post this video on Twitter now allows you to upload a 10-minute video. And I was hoping I maybe could get all 9 holes done within that 10 minutes, so this video could actually potentially go on Twitter too. I might post where I am with it, so I might post a shorter video. If you want to watch the whole video, please visit the website NFTJungle.io, and you'll be able to look at the various videos, and I'll probably put it in the blog section as well. I will post this video on YouTube. If you haven't got an NFT Jungle Ape, be sure to get one. Have a look on OpenSea, check them out. They are really cool. And come and join the community. So that is like what is 10 minutes for Twitter. There we are, Twitter. Be sure to check it out. For those of you who are still here, I'm going to post this onto the website, and this will sort of show you this sort of game. I just want to sort of show you really a walkthrough of the game as it stands. Oh, look at that. That was a cracking shot. So now I'm on hole 7. Only a couple more holes left to go. Currently working on the score mechanics, which is being worked on right now. And that score mechanics is what is going to be able to put your ape against all the other apes. Now, again, the apes are NFTs, so you will have to log into the website. You have to own the NFT. And if you own the NFT, then you will be able to, in my ape section, you'll be able to select your NFT. Oh, see, I actually sort of fell through the floor there, but it still works. You can get the idea, right? So I'm going to double click because I like to sort of double click. It's a quicker and easier way to sort of get round the course. And again, like I said, I could, if I wanted to, I could actually just stop at this hole and then come back a little later. But I'm going to go through all of these for you. Hopefully, you know, you're still here, you're still with me. And like I said, the NFT space is a phenomenal space. It really is a fusion of art, technology, programming, animation. It's really interesting because a lot of technology used in the NFT space isn't really new. But what's great is the fact it's got the blockchain, so it ties everyone to the blockchain. And the communities and the friendships that you can make literally all over the world are phenomenal. The audio apps like Twitter, Clubhouse and the like, they've basically expedited the NFT space, I believe, because these audible apps allow people to have spaces, to talk and meet and make friends from literally all over the world. Now, one thing that you will have with the NFT Jungle is if you own one of the NFT Jungle Apes, one of the NFT Lion Cubs, or if you own a lion, you'll get priority access to my stages in Twitter. I have a number of stages on Twitter and sometimes in Clubhouse. And if you own and you're part of the jungle, then be sure to reach out and either wear your PFP or you can wear my colours. You'll see these rings. If you do that, then you will get priority access to stages. And the other thing is if you wear the rings, which is my colours, which is purple and pink, you'll see that on the site or you'll see that about that in the Discord. Because once you come onto the Discord and you verify that you own the ape, you'll actually get access to the closed channels. And the closed channels are where you get sort of extra information. I understand not everybody's going to be on Discord. It can be quite daunting seeing all these different types of platforms and the like. So I understand that not everybody's going to really be on Discord or have time for Discord. And then the competitions that we're going to run, they're going to be a number of them over time. So some will be monetary, some will be that was such a bad shot, wasn't it? Some you know, some we might play for NFTs, but at the moment you're sort of playing for your ape to be champion of champions. Be sure to check out the other videos. Be sure to check out the facial animation that we have and the other utility that we've put on the apes, because there really is so much. For those of you who might not know me, and my name is Ricky O'Donnell, maybe I should have started with that. You'll see this website, but actually I'm the CEO and founder of an animation media and technology company in the UK, which is called RJDM. So we've actually won the New York Film Festival. We've won International Video Communication Awards. We've come like second to Google Awards on innovation and things, what we've done in like the Web 2 world. We still work a lot for brands and companies. We still do animations and apps and all of that jazz. But actually with the power of NFTs and what we've been building over the last sort of couple of years, it's allowed us to create what we want to, you know. I mean, it's sort of unlimited. So we're able to unlock our imaginations. I mean, the Jungle Apes, there's 1,000 Jungle Apes in season 1. There was thousands created. There was only actually one, like thousands created, but actually only 1,000 were actually curated to be the final 1,000. So they were all done by hand, which was super cool. And so the idea in the brief on that was, would I be happy if I received any one of them? And the answer to that question was yes. So then that actually meant these are quite cool. So they have been built with love. You'll see they're quite simple. They're quite like a retro-esque blocky character. A few people have said, oh, they're a bit simple. They are, but that's the nature of the beast for the style, you know. So it allows that it's not too intensive. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of messages here. I apologize. You know, and it's sort of just that style. It's an early fun thing. I think a lot of youngsters and next generation play like Roblox and the various other programs like that. And it was like, well, actually, let's do some really stylistic characters that are cool, that are also inspired by the OG lions. Now, the OG lions are original 100 lions. And then we had the lion cubs, which is 5,000 lion cubs. You can still mint them. The thing is with the lion cubs is the lion cubs, there's trillions and trillions and trillions of probabilities, and there's only 5,000 lion cubs. And when you mint a lion cub, or when you go on the generator, whatever you see there, if you don't mint it, it may never, ever get seen again. I'll say it again, it will never, ever, ever get seen again, because that's like a unique experience for you. And when you mint your lion cub, you can actually name it as well. So some of the community have literally spent days trying to generate their perfect lion cub. You know, the lion cubs was the second project that we had, and it's still there. And if you want to get one for Christmas, they are phenomenal. But the NFT Jungle Apes, like I say, they are the first project. This hole is a really difficult hole, right? I'm going to get it in. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. I do want to get to this hole. Right, if I move, you move around with your mouse, by the way. You can move around with your mouse around the course. Sometimes when the course loads up, maybe you have to use the arrow keys. Here we go. Is that going in? No. Oh my gosh. Right, this is it. This one is the final one. Hopefully the 9th hole has been updated. This might just go straight to hole 10, but in the actual game it will only be 9 holes. This is still like the development site that I'm using to sort of showcase this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. I mean, I'm on 57 now. Oh my goodness. So let's get this one in. This is it. This is the final shot, people. He says, as he just misses it. Oh my goodness again. Right, here we are. We're definitely going to do it this time. So this is it, and then hopefully you will see. I'll turn the music on. Now the music, as you get closer to the hole, gets more intense. I'm going to put a bit more power. There we are. Will it show? Yes, look at that. Look at that. And turn this volume up. How about that? That is so cool, right? So that is the 9th hole. I've done the 9 holes. I've gone through with you. Oh, sorry. And there we are. So that's it. They are the 9 holes. You will be able to view the champions here. That will list all the champions of the game. And I'm now going to exit. So I've just gone through all 9. And I'll click exit. And that will take me back to the beginning. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So there we are. There you have it. That is the NFT Jungle Crazy Golf. We'll keep on updating it, but I've just gone through all 9 holes with you. Thank you for being here. Keep safe, keep well, stay awesome. And I look forward to catching up with you very soon. And be sure to join us in the NFT Jungle by getting yourself an NFT Jungle Ape or a Lion Cub or a Lion maybe on OpenSea. But come and start with an NFT Jungle Ape. They've got more utility than Batman's utility belt. Keep safe, keep well, and as always, stay awesome.